Okay.
All right, let's take a look at what is going on here. Farmland in western Wisconsin got a little more expensive in the past few weeks. That's because a venture capital company, Fall Line Capital, partly owned by an Iowa farmer, auctioned off almost 7,500 acres of farmland they owned in Barron, Dunn, Polk, Chippewa, Marathon, and Clark counties. Now, the 7,428 acres brought $46.2 million, or an average of $6,121 an acre. The highest priced parcel was in Barron County, where a 249-acre piece averaged $10,682 an acre, with another 1,700-acre parcel brought $7,233 an acre. Winning bidders included two institutional-type investors who bought about half that land in the sale, while the other 17 high bidders were a mix of farmers and local businessmen. 8 of those major bidders were from out of state. Well, land prices may be solid, but net farm income this year isn't following that trend. New forecasts from the USDA show farm income will fall almost 23% this year. That number, $141.3 billion. That's down $41.7 billion from last year's record net farm income high of $183 billion. Cash receipts expected to be down over 4% to $513.6 billion, but farm expenses will be up about 7% to $458 billion. Also figuring into the lower government farm payments, because they're going to be down this year about 19% to $2.9 billion in 2023. Crop receipts are expected to fall almost 4%, with the corn receipts totaling $8.5 billion. That's down almost 10%. Soybean receipts down almost 9% to $5.4 billion. Well, state farmers are seeing lower prices for other crops this year. In July, that average corn price across the state was $6.16 a bushel, down 9 cents from June and 63 cents a bushel less than last July. Soybeans averaged $14.70 a bushel, 50 cents less than a year ago. Oat prices also down to $3.62 a bushel in July, 59 cents less than June, and $1.44 under last July's price. And low water levels on major shipping channels are causing some delays in getting goods to market. That supply chain still a problem. Along the Mississippi River, shallow water is causing barge freights to go up, and those prices way up, as we'll tell you in a moment. But it's also forcing the shippers to lighten the loads on their barges. Barge freight rates in St. Louis are up 42% from last year and up over 85% over the past 3 years. Also, reports out of Panama say that barges and ships going through the Panama Canal are backed up because of low water levels there. We need rain all over the world, it looks like. Let's go to the markets, where they were mixed yesterday and overnight. A little movement. December corn was down a fraction, sitting at $4.85 this morning. Wheat up 2 cents overnight to $6.01. November soybeans up 7 cents at $13.72. Dairy markets were mixed yesterday. That barrel cheese price was down 1/4 cent a pound. Blocks unchanged, and butter up a nickel to $2.71 a pound. And Class 3 futures, September 18.54, down another 7 cents. October down 4 cents, 18.88, and November up 2 cents at 18.61. So that's where we are this morning, and it'll feel good to be outside today, unlike the last few